So Dad, we're missing something here. Where's the dog bowl? Dog food, jammies, lead. Another adventure, this time without the dog because he wasn't allowed to come. So we're off to Welcome Flat. It's supposed to be Phil and Gary and Murray and our friend Jane and a couple of her friends, but Phil and Murray are looking after his mother or her mother or something like that. So anyway, off to pick up Gary, and then we're going to head off and see what we can see what mischief we can get up to. So we're here at the motel. It's been a bit of a cock up with the booking. I've just realised that it's been booked for August, which is not when we wanted it for. We wanted it for July. So, oops, here we go. The guy's answered the door now. Right, let's see if we can get a room for the night. Morning. What an awesome morning it is. It's going to be a nice, beautiful day. Got the moon over there, and the mountains in behind us. Let's focus on those mountains. Oh, that awesome. My GoPro's not flicking the screen around, so I don't know whether I'm talking to people or what the story is. So, but anyway, it looks all good. We're just about to pack up and hit the road. Jane and they are in Wataroa, so yeah, about 45 minutes down the road, so we're on time to get down there, so better get down there and get going.
I didn't like the glass one. Mine had so many breaks in the glass. And Steve's got a phone.
Right, river crossing first. So there's a marker over there. So the options are walk down the river for an hour, cross over and come back and go up there because there's a bridge about an hour down, or cross here. So depending on the river flow, I think we're going to be crossing here. Got a 7-hour walk anyway, we don't want to add an extra hour onto it. Just realised I'd pressed the photo button, not the video, so I've been talking for 5 minutes and nothing's been recording. Right, so we're on the Copland Track, heading up to Welcome Flat. It's actually nice and flat through here. There's a bit of an incline. There's our track, really well formed. There's a couple of places where it's we had to scramble a bit over some rocks and stuff, but that's all right. But nice and smooth. We stopped a few times for some drink breaks. Yeah, 6-7 hours. So got my poles. Didn't have those on the Milford, so yeah. So feeling much better. 25% of your body weight off the legs and stuff by using poles. So yeah, dead quiet. Absolutely gorgeous day. So I'll enjoy it and make the most of it, because it's supposed to turn to shit later tomorrow. So we're going to come out a day early. But yeah, looking forward to those hot poles. Nice place to park up and go looking for some deer on dusk. There's a friggin' steep drop down there though, so you'd have to be sure that you'd shot it before you tried to get down there to retrieve it. They're around. Did not see one. Well, can't really control whether I see one or not. I just haven't bought anything to shoot them, so yes. Oh well, next time. Right, very interesting. Just bumped into a guy back there with a compound boat. He's been up here for a day or so. Went right up to the hut and the springs and bits and pieces. Said he saw a couple of deer on the way in and a couple of tar up the top there, but Doc are doing a big cull at the moment. They started, what did he say? 1st of July, which I knew was going to happen because the numbers are starting to get a bit out of control. And as I've been told, and I actually agree to a certain extent, that if they were left unchecked, completely unchecked, this beautiful wilderness would just be destroyed. They'd just take over and wreck the place. So as long as they leave a few for the ground hunters, I don't believe they're actually recovering them. I think they're just shooting and leaving them there. So yeah, as long as there's something there. But he had a compound bow, so I think I'll stick with my gun and bullet that flies at 2,000 feet per second or something. So but hey, each their own. My mate Colin does bow hunting, and he really loves and enjoys the stalk and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, the rest of them have all disappeared. So we've had what, 5 or 6 walking out. So hopefully it means hut's going to be less people in there tonight. So we'll find out. Great. Water. Oh yeah. Sweet. There is some condensation up there.
Wasn't sure you wouldn't be able to do them in summer.
No, they melt.
That is the thing, you've got to change the diet a wee bit.
Hut toilet with a crap load of toilet paper. That'll be a first. Architect hut is where we're at the moment. Architect hut. I guess if you're desperate enough and got caught in the weather halfway out, it's about halfway. You could stay there, but she's very damp and cold in there, and they've taken the stove and everything out, so yeah, wouldn't be overly pleasant, but it'd be better than being in the snow and the rain and huddling under a tree, I suppose. So yes, right, still a gorgeous day. There's a bit of mist and stuff coming through here. There's a bit of frost on the ground, so yeah, it is middle of winter, so it's about what you expect. That would possibly be a helicopter pad, actually. Anyway, we're off. Better catch up with the rest of them. Should only be another couple hours from here, so yeah.